So one quick check before you run the grading optimization is to look at the system settings and the object constraints. So I'm going to launch the optimize here, and we're going to take a look at the optimization constraints. There's three different types. There's the model settings, the global optimization settings, and the visualization settings. Okay. Here in the bottom left, we've got our model settings. Very simple, not a lot here. We've got refined surface, mesh quality. Do we want that to be low, high, medium? Remove existing ground points. You can turn that on or off. Customize max triangle size. You can turn that on or off and input a max triangle size. So that's the model settings themselves. The global optimization settings. If I launch these optimization options, you can see here I've got some global constraints. So my max slope, my minimum drain slope, I'm going to put a 1 in there. Iteration, how many times do you want this model to go through an iteration before it finds the best results and as it goes? You can key in that number. You can key in a very large number. 500,000. That one you may push a button and go to lunch or go to bed for the night. I'm going to leave it at 50,000. Object weights, again, balance, cut, and fill. Minimize the earthwork. Smooth the surface. Okay. Whatever you feel like is most important, you can adjust those. The visualization settings. So if I turn on the visualization toolbar, across the top left to right, we can see the cut and fill. May as well turn on your convergence plot as well. We've got cut and fill, we've got violations, or we don't want to see any results as we go. I'm going to turn on cut and fill. As far as the themes go, we've got different themes here, so let me turn off cut and fill real quick to review these themes. Elevation, constant, grayscale, and slopes. The topology, we can either see the contours, we can also turn on the tin so you can see the triangles there, and then the hydrology as well. So if you want to see the drainage patterns as this goes, we can turn those things on. You zoom in there, you can see those drainage arrows. Okay. And you can see that based on what we put in there. So if you remember, we put the drain lines in there, you can see that we've got drainage arrows going to the drain lines from all around, and those drain lines also out. We've got the, as this is performing the grading optimization, you can adjust the vertical exaggeration. So again, if it's a very flat area, you can adjust that, and then you can see the elevations on the right. So those are some of the settings that you can look at prior to hitting the optimization. So now that we're ready, now that we've assigned objects, we've looked at our settings, we're ready to run that optimization.